Beauty school dropout. Go back to high school. High school. What is up? How's it going?
School is for fools. Look at me.
You ain't cool unless you pee your pants. What am I going? I'm not Chops. What am I going by since I'm Chopless right now? Chode?
Stubbs. Are you still Stubbs?
Stubbs.
Well, here we have Stubbs and Major for Rebel Radio, episode 33.
33, baby. 33 years we've been doing this. Isn't that crazy?
33 years we've been making music video shows just for you.
Yeah, and we're still at 7 subscribers on YouTube, so let's go.
Yeah. Those are the real fans.
Yeah, we hustle. We struggle.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we got so much good music coming up. We got a special little event we're going to do today that I'm pretty excited about. We might make some enemies today.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have an argument or two.
I'm going to say that's definite. I might just start an argument.
Oh, well, I mean, I know you will, but maybe there'll be an actual legitimate reason for it.
Just get the blood roll. I feel like, though, we're doing a tier list, but I feel like we're not going to argue over stuff like AC/DC.
Yeah, I love AC/DC.
All right, well, let's go. Let's start this argument off.
I love it.
I like the one he sings about, like, the big girl. What was her name?
Yeah.
This
Rosie.
A whole lot of Rosie.
Yeah. That was probably like my favorite, or my first like favorite band, my first like band obsession.
Same. Yeah, I think everybody of our age anyways.
For sure.
Now kids are walking around wearing like Taking Back Sunday shirts because it's retro.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, they're taking it back.
Have you seen them live? Have you seen their like their?
No, God no. Why?
I saw some of the live footage. He can't hit those notes, and he's too old. He can't do it. He just sounds like he's squealing. Weathered.
Well,
Yeah.
as time does what time does.
I would have switched it into like a bluegrass band by now.
Yeah.
Taking Back Country.
Oh, now that is a topic
There we go.
that we could talk about.
We could talk for hours about country, but that's not what kind of show we are.
Nope.
We are.
We don't play country music on this show.
I think we might have played one or two things that can be construed as country or like Western. That's my Robert De Niro face.
Oh. Which songs are those?
I don't remember.
Oh.
What's that one with
Texas.
the dudes from Louisiana, but they were actually from like Czechoslovakia or something?
All metal. That was all metal.
Yeah, country metal.
Speaking of which, I guess I did the metal phase today, didn't I?
You did do the metal phase today.
Ooh, let's see. Oh, yes.
No.
Are the bands for the tier list that we're doing, are they just metal bands? Are they just rock bands? Are they all kinds of bands?
It's rock. We're gonna do the rock. We're the easy ones.
Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and get it started then with some heavy shit then.
Get it popping off.
We're first gonna start
fuck.
with some. Are you okay? Oh no, are you okay?
I moved
Is it going
around.
back?
I moved around too much. I started feeling a little vomity.
Yeah.
I'm insanely hungover, by the way, for anyone who can't tell by my sunken cheeks, eye sockets. I feel like I get hit by a train. And back in the day, we got a hangover. It was gone like what, by noon? Remember those days?
Yeah.
It's goddamn like 9 o'clock at night, and I'm still feeling woozy when I stand up.
I just don't. I try not to get to that point anymore because I know it's just not going to be. It's not going to be the same.
I think it was also the mountain air because I was like pretty high in the mountains. My poor little car, dude. There's times where I was like patting it on the dashboard, being like, "We got this, okay? Just one or two more hills, we're gonna be fine." And I was going up like this steep, gravelly driveway, and like I could feel my tires go like, "What?" Just left going. I was like, "What?" I think it's just the mountain air that really fucked me up.
Just did you different, more oxygen.
I guess.
Less oxygen. Maybe is it more or less oxygen up the
I think it's. I think it's a different quality. I think it's like a
different quality of
thinner.
air.
Is it like a thinner oxygen up there?
I don't know.
If anybody is a bioengineers, chemicalist, nerd, let us know why mountain air is different than the regular air that we breathe.
Aren't you a canned air breather?
Oh, I haven't had my canned air. They have flavored canned airs now. Basically, vapes for healthy people.
I don't.
I'm gonna get one.
I would.
Those cans are like $20 though.
I would never do that.
I'm gonna do it again.
Was it worth it after the first time?
100%. Yeah.
Maybe worth it.
My
for
workouts got better.
flavor.
My recovery time was cut. No, it's just air in a can, man. It was like I was sipping on Febreze for a week.
No.
But yeah, no, I think with the mountain air, each beer was doubled.
Oh.
And I only had one beer. So.
Was it a local beer?
Yeah, there was.
It was the mountain water too.
Yeah, they had spring. That's probably what it was. Probably that spring water from the mountains.
You weren't ready. Now your body is on a mountain cleanse.
Yeah, but I only had one. Okay, I had 4 beers.
Oh, the truth revealed.
Well, I was thinking in one sitting, I had never had more than 2.
I had 1 beer per sitting, and I sat a lot all around, sitting there and there.
I would stand up, I'd sit back down, have a beer, go to the bathroom, have a beer,
have a beer, take a shower, have a beer.
Oh, it was fantastic. I saw a bear, dude. I saw a black bear.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I saw a deer, bro. It was.
Wow.
Yeah, they were like, make sure you lock up the trash. Like, make sure the trash is latched.
Yeah.
Because a bear will get into it. And I'm like, come on,
they
probably
will.
not.
Yeah.
And I woke up and I was just like taking in the morning, standing on the patio, the deck, and then I heard like a twig crash. It sounded like a man walking. And I looked over and there's just a bear kind of looking at me. And I'm like, well, This is it. Now I go. It was a small one too, so I grabbed Angel. I was like, "Hey, check out this bear," and it was like a little baby. I was like, "I wonder where its mom is," and we both just looked behind us really quick. Because if she was around, that's where she would be.
We just watched Cocaine Bear, and it was not as good as I thought it was going to be.
You thought it was going to be good?
I thought it would be more fun than it was. Like, I guess it was fine, but I expected it to be a little bit more entertaining, I guess.
See, I feel like I like those vibes, the movies that are like really campy and really like
and I mean, of
Sharknado
course.
And shit like that.
I don't like those.
Do they? They're taking out the TNA, right?
And Sharknado? I don't know.
Like,
I really don't.
Aren't they? I feel like they're less raunchy now, and I feel like that's one of the best parts about those old, like, horribly cheesy, terrifying movies. Was the boobs? There was a lot of boobs everywhere. Where are they? Bring them back. Free them. That's where we stand here at Rebel Radio.
freeing the boob movies.
All of them. Not all of them. Most of them.
Free media.
90% of them.
God, who will be the judge? Okay. Anyway,
I'll do it. Okay, I'm fine.
God, I'm sure it'll be so hard for you.
It'll be so hard for me. Absolutely.
Our first song of the night is by a band that I'm pretty sure we played maybe our first episode. The band is Pinch Black.
Yep.
But this is a new song by them. Pawns of Death.
Pond?
Pawns.
Oh, like chess.
Pawns. Yeah. And they had an album come out this year, so that's exciting. After that, we're gonna have a German metalcore death metal band coming up.
Not political, is it?
I don't know what isn't political anymore. It's probably fine.
That's a good point.
It's probably fine. I guess we can find out.
We'll find out. We'll find out together.
Yeah, that first song is Pawns of Death by Pinch Black, and then Ultimate Abuse by Shaver.
Ultimate Abuse.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. All right, you are reversed right here on Rebel Radio. Let's get this music because we've got so much to do today. And I feel like the more I talk, the closer I am to releasing all the water that I've been sipping all day, slowly.
Have some toast.
Nothing solid.
Nothing solid yet? Dang.
No.
Not ready for like a whole pizza?
Oh, dude. Oh, man. And I wasn't drinking a lot of water. When are you going to learn? And you know when you throw up and like, it's chunky? And like you just actually like, you kind of like have to heave it out of you, and it's like comes out like wet dog food.
There's just nothing left.
No, my stomach's just going like this, just getting all this stuff out.
Bile.
Anyways, let's get now that I think
the Rebel Radio Bile Show.
We've aged like 10 years during this conversation. All right, who we got coming up first? Who was it?
Stay hydrated, kids.
Oh, please.
Who do we have next? Pinch Black and Shaver? How do you think it's... I think it's Chafer.
I would say
Chaver.
I would say Chaver.
Chevelle.
Chevelle.
Chaver.
I think Chevelle's probably on the list that we have to get through later today. We'll see.
See, now those are like bands that I don't have to go back and like remind myself what one of their songs are. So, are we going to be allowed to do that on the show? Like, can we sample the song real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe just like a few seconds. I don't want to get in trouble. Just a few seconds.
I think we're allowed to use like 3.5 seconds of a song.
That would probably be enough to like spark a memory.
All you need to do is get like
an old song.
It's been a while, and then you'll understand.
Yeah, and it's like, oh god, that sucks.
It's like I know that one.
Yeah. All right. Well,
all right.
You heard it here, folks. Rebel Radio, episode 33.
33,
wow.
Baby.
Let's get into it.
That is not a question you want to get asked by a redneck anywhere you are.
But I just truly didn't understand where it came from.
Where are you from?
I just wasn't prepared. Like, first of all, don't fucking talk to me at 6 o'clock in the morning.
True. Not before I've had my coffee.
And so second of all, I just didn't know where that question came from. Yeah, where are you from? And I was like, Florida? I don't understand.
He's like, no, what neighborhood are you from?
Yeah, and I was just like, okay, bye, and I just left.
What's your grandma's address? You from around here, boy?
God damn it.
It's just basically like TSA, like how they're gonna just screen you because you're big and have a beard. They're like, what's in that box? There's tomatoes? What is that? What you got
everywhere I go, I don't understand why everyone's threatened. It's not my fault.
Boy, too big to be looking at me like that.
The one guy that works there, he literally is like, if you were to draw a farmer cartoon, it would look just like this guy.
Big
I've never seen
overalls.
Yes, 100%, exactly that, 100%. And listen to this: I've never seen him not sitting in the forklift. Like, I've never seen him walking out of the forklift, sitting anywhere else. He only sits in the forklift, and he is a very large man, overalls with like a blue plaid.
Yep, that's exactly that I pictured in my head.
But that's like open a little bit, and he has like an old small boonie hat. And then like some small like fucking glasses and a little gray beard, and I can barely understand a word he says.
I feel like the only thing missing is like that little the wheat or whatever that they chew on.
I guarantee you, I will see him doing that, and as soon as I do, I will text you immediately.
Does he drive the forklift or he just sits in it?
Yeah, no, he's the driver, but he just doesn't get out of the forklift all day long. He eats in the forklift. He probably shits in the forklift. I don't know.
You don't really have to if you're a forklift certified.
He is just a farmer character for sure. I meet a lot of characters throughout my life.
You just start taking pictures of them or sketching them.
Right.
You do like a Humans of New York.
What are you doing? You taking pictures of me? God damn.
You put on one of them fancy sites, these liberal websites.
God.
You Zuckerberg fan, huh? Where you from?
Where you from, boy?
I don't like the way you're so tall.
I guess I was just very confused because I did not think that was a question that I was going to get asked.
Maybe he thought he recognized you or something.
Maybe. I do get that a lot. I'll be like, hey, are you in that band? I'm like, no, I can't play an instrument.
Always say yes. I always do.
No, because it's always some drunk, fucking annoying white guy at a bar that I don't want to talk to anymore. It's just like, leave me alone.
Be like, yeah, I'm in the band. We're writing a song about you. It's called "Shut Up, Idiot." It's like, oh,
it goes like this, and you just punch him in the face.
Punch him in the face.
Oh man,
that would be beautiful.
What was that? We listened to Pawns of Death by Pinch Black. They are a melodic death metal band from Germany. Actually, both of these bands are from Germany. Let's see. Their newest album is called Serenity, and that came out this year. After that was Ultimate Abuse by Chevelle. They are, it says many genres of metal in front of their name. It's a death metal, metalcore, sludge, black metal band from Germany. So, if you like any of those types of metal, I guess, this band is
like a one band fits all kind of vibe.
It's just when they don't know what kind of music that they're playing, they just throw it all in one. And,
hardcore, thrash, black metal, polka, blues type stuff,
And I probably could find a band like that and it'd be fine. But I have mixed feelings on so many subgenre names. There's a few that I do like. Yeah, a lot of those I don't understand. Ultimate Abuse came out in 2019. It was their first single from their debut LP, Transference. And their latest EP came out last year, and it's titled A Cellar Door.
Oh, I used to go to a bar called the Cellar Door.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, they did music.
Nice.
And comedy shows.
Door. Hey, that's like what we do.
They weren't that great. Okay.
Oh man, should we do a couple versus bands in between our breaks?
Sure.
I don't know how many you want to do. Like, how many songs do you have?
Songs?
How many bands or whatever?
Oh, you don't want to know, man.
Okay, well, let's just get into it then. Let's just start it. We listen to some music, now let's do our tiers or whatever you want to call it.
24, 6. Probably like, I'd say maybe 300.
Oh, okay. Well,
we don't have to go through all those.
Let's start with a few.
All right.
That's a lot.
Let me see if...
Not to put you on the spot, should I ask you what your favorite color is?
Why would you ask me my favorite color if I'm doing something? Okay, no, I got it right. I got it. Okay, Rebel Radio Reacts.
Oh God, what do we have here?
There it is. We've got the greatest of all time, good, decent,
okay,
somewhat tolerable, bad, and then we don't know on the bottom.
Okay, if I don't know the band.
Yeah. So first we've got 10cc. I don't know what this is.
No, I don't know either. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. Can you definitely read them for me?
I'm gonna read them out.
I can barely see. I can recognize some of the logos, but
I know some of these words. The 1975.
I don't know.
One Direction.
Making us look bad.
Well, 1975 are they've got like that like a Clash vibe, like a.
Oh, okay.
They're fine.
I don't listen to One Direction, but I'm sure lots of people like them.
Bad, good.
Okay.
Three Doors Down.
What was the big one with them?
Ooh. Did they say the one that's like, it's not my time, I'm not going.
Yeah. Okay. See, yeah, really, you could just do it.
And the Kryptonite.
Okay, I was gonna ask if it was the Superman song.
Was one Superman. Yeah, it's not my time. Here without you when I'm gone.
What's the blue one? What's the like teal one?
Somewhat tolerable.
It goes from bad to somewhat tolerable.
Yeah,
I guess somewhat tolerable.
See, that's where I would put it. Because
okay, cool.
Honestly, that's a banger. It's Not My Time is a great song.
Look at us go.
Okay, Third Eye Blind.
I feel like I used to definitely like some of their songs.
Yeah, they do that one song. What the semi-charged time, but kind of life, baby.
Okay, that. What's the green one?
You said bad? Did you say bad?
No, what's the green one?
Oh,
what's
decent.
The green one say? Decent.
Decent, and good, and greatest.
Decent, good, and greatest. I don't think that's. Are you talking about semi-charmed? Whatever, semi-charmed life.
Yeah, isn't that Third Eye Blind?
I don't think that's them. Is it? I don't know.
Oh, are they the ones that sing like, I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend.
Yeah, you're right. They're gonna be in good.
Oh yeah, they sing both of those songs. Nice.
Yeah,
good.
Okay.
Good works. Third Eye Blind coming up top.
Classic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Would you imagine? Yes. Five Finger Death Punch.
Oh, bad.
I don't know what 5 SOS is.
5 SOS. I don't know.
Then we have AC/DC, of course.
That's in the number one.
Are we doing it? Are we gonna throw it all the way up greatest all time?
Out of all the rest of the ones so far, yeah.
5 Seconds of Summer. It's like a boy band.
Oh,
so we're gonna throw that in. Don't know.
Goodbye.
Greatest of all time, AC/DC.
I mean, out of the ones we've gotten through so far.
I like how we started this show talking about how we were getting old and like hangovers here, and now we're looking at our music. It's like,
this is the music you chose. I see Black Flag in there. They're gonna go up to the top 2.
How about Aerosmith?
You know, I'm not a big fan of Aerosmith personally.
I can see you and Steven Tyler getting along.
Oh, okay.
Start to share scarves and stuff.
Where would you put Aerosmith? Because I don't know if we'd agree on it.
Somewhat tolerable. Because I could listen to Aerosmith.
Maybe like one or two songs. Maybe one or two songs. So you can put it there. I'll allow it.
Yeah, look at us. I don't know what AJR is. AJR. I should know that, shouldn't I?
Alan Jackson.
Rickman.
I don't know.
Oh, it's a pop trio.
Well,
what?
Get it out of here.
Ugh. Alice Cooper.
Ooh.
I feel like we're going to fill up the don't know section a lot faster than I was expecting.
That's okay. Alice Cooper, that's a toughie. Because I feel like he's definitely a godfather of some horror rock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I wouldn't say that I feel like
World.
Super strongly about him.
Mm-hmm. Would it be a disservice to call it decent?
No, I wouldn't go that far, but I also don't know if he's on the same level with Third Eye Blind. Like, do I have to put Third Eye Blind down a little bit? Because I feel like I like Alice Cooper definitely more than Third Eye Blind.
Yeah, we can put Third Eye Blind at decent, or they can share the good, you know.
That feels weird.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right.
It's weird. Okay, here we go.
Alice in Chains.
Ooh, classic. My dad liked a lot of their songs.
I think all of our dads like a lot of them. Here comes the rooster.
Oh yeah.
Divorced dad
probably. Rock. Yeah, so probably is there a trauma section?
I would say that's somewhat tolerable. Trauma.
Oh my god. Yeah, probably. Yeah, at least for now. Yeah, I think it's probably fine with decent.
Decent?
For sure.
All right, right next to Third Eye Blind, we have Alice in Chains.
Yeah, I think that's pretty fair.
The Allman Brothers Band.
What kind of songs are they famous for? Because I know I have heard them, but I couldn't tell you what they're called.
Rambling Man. Lord, I was born a rambling man, trying to make a living and doing the best I can. You know, there's like hitchhiking, like bluesy type stuff.
Yeah, Midnight Rider.
Yeah, the average fan base is like probably 68 to 70.
Like classic-y folk music.
Yeah. Like some to ride a train and listen to.
Terrifying.
Yeah, actually, I went to see an Allman Brother cover band.
I don't care about them. I don't want to say that they're bad, but I don't care about them. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Is there a don't care section?
I feel like we should add. I could add a don't know, don't care.
Yeah.
We'll just say somewhat tolerable. Animal Collective.
Ooh. I feel like there's probably a couple songs I remember listening to back in college.
Yeah, I used to freak out over that.
Yeah.
Figured I'd do more hallucinogens, but I didn't.
But I didn't.
I didn't do it. That's it.
I don't know.
Do they still make music? Or are they like...
I really think that these bands are giving us big potholes to fall into.
Yeah, that's true.
I need better bands. Good.
This one just says The Animals.
The Animals.
Do we know them?
Animals. Is that like an old...
Well, they had the Allman Brothers Band on here.
Like early 60s?
Yeah, you're right. House of Rising Sun.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, they're really good. Okay, yeah. Dig it. Good.
Okay.
I could dig. I like that kind of music.
Yeah, I feel like it's just like a song you could listen to like in a Cadillac, like in an old Cadillac, driving around at night, you know, scaring the people.
There is a house.
Yeah, one with like no muffler, so it's just spitting out black smoke everywhere. No catalytic converter. Anthrax. Here's a good one. Were you a big Anthrax guy?
No, actually, no.
Okay.
I do like, Madhouse, obviously. But I just never got into them. I respect them as a band for sure, but just never got into them.
You see that song they made with Public Enemy? You catch that 1G?
I heard about that one. Yeah, I heard about that. That made a lot of people unified.
Yeah, they did.
Now look at us.
Worse for wear.
Yeah, where are you gonna put it? I'll let you do this one.
I'm gonna say good.
Okay.
Mainly just because the Airheads reference.
Let's do one more. Okay. We got to get back into the music.
Arctic Monkeys.
Oh, I feel like I know some of their songs, but I couldn't tell you what they're called.
Just sing anything in a really heavy English accent and say something about dance floors, and that's it. You made an Arctic Monkey song.
Okay.
We got Goat in the chat. Don't fuck this up. Great song.
Ooh.
We have an Arctic Monkeys fan.
Here we are. Where are they gonna go?
I'm thinking somewhat tolerable.
Good, somewhat tolerable. Okay. We just now have 6 viewers on YouTube.
It's dropping heavily.
And find out, what's our, give us some other bands. What do we have coming up?
Decent. We'll do decent. We have 4 non-blondes coming up. Audio Slave, Avenged Sevenfold, Bare Naked Ladies. I think they're in alphabetical order, so we can swap.
Oh yeah, maybe can we shuffle them around?
I think I could shuffle them.
And these might change. I feel like some of these might change the more we do.
Ooh, I see one here that I know is going to be the top. I saw one that I know is going to be the top of the list for us.
I'm excited. All right. That was cool. I like that. Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah, there's no end to the tier lists. There's candies,
do so many
fast food, movies.
Yeah, true.
You can do all of it. We could do all.
Oh, so many movies. Coming up next, one of my favorite bands to play when I get to do the phase 1 metal phase is Blast Metal from Spain. I don't feel like I need to say anything else about this band. We play them all the time just because I love them. Stubbs loves them. And they don't make music anymore, so there's really nothing else to say. They came out with... Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh.
They made all these songs, like the handful of songs that we play by them. I think there's like 4 or 5 maybe that we shuffle through. They all came out in like 2014.
Oh damn!
And then they're just so good, so I keep playing them. What else? Ooh, Pleasure Delayer by Orphans of Doom. How about that song title? Pleasure Delayer.
Yuck.
And then, last but not least, probably one of the most unique bands I think that we've ever played, especially in the metal phase. They are a Mexican grindcore death metal band, and there's a lot to talk about with this band. I don't know if you're familiar with this band.
I absolutely am not.
Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of history with this band in the metal in metal history. This band, I feel like, really made a name for itself. So I'm excited to talk about that little special ending. That'll be the last song on this next phase.
Hope you guys are ready for a history lesson with the 2 granddads of Twitch.
We're gonna talk about made up Mexican death metal bands.
My back hurts. That's my old man voice. I've been working on that.
So anyway, enjoy some Blast Metal, Orphans of Doom, and I'm not going to tell you. It'll be a surprise, and then we'll talk about it.
Consider yourself pleasure delayed. See what I did? I made the reference to the song.
Consider yourself delayed. I'm delayed. You're delayed. It's
It's retarded. I'm retarded. Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay. We'll see you guys after the
And
break.
we're going. All right.
¿Qué quieres? ¿Matar a quién? What do you want to hear? Marihuana. Marihuana, sí, sí. Despacito. No, no, no. Ya, matando. Matando. Matando güeros. Gracias, cabrones.
I said you could bring machete, just don't stab the stage. We have to revarnish this every time you guys play here.
Oh man. That was Brujeria with Matando Hierros. They are a pretty famous grindcore band from 1989. And here's the cool part about this band. They are kind of like a super group. It's a bunch of members from pretty popular bands, including Faith No More, Fear Factory, Carcass, Napalm Death, and other ones. So yeah, it's a super group, and they all created like personas for their characters for this band. they kind of all chose their own little, character to play, and they all, their characters are supposedly wanted FBI, wanted by the FBI. They're known drug traffickers. They're, all these controversial themes that they bring up in their songs too. And this song, Matando Cueros, means killing whites, and it was the name of their debut album that came out in 1993. And the album was very controversial, bringing up like topics. Bringing up topics of like Mexican drug trafficking, satanic rituals, border crossing.
That's the big one. That's the one that got him in trouble.
Migration, things like that. So political, trying to go against the grain in every way possible. And basically, the song is about talking about revenge killing white Americans that have mistreated indigenous folks. So such a unique
imagine
band.
The bead of sweat going down my brow as I'm in the crowd, just like. I like the energy here, guys.
It's a band that's made up of other, popular other band members, musicians, using pseudonyms and portraying themselves as, a Mexican cartel death metal band.
You feel like they would get in trouble from the actual cartels.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know how any of it works. Maybe that's why they were playing in Indonesia in that video. However, they did just go on tour, I'm pretty sure, in the States for that album, Matando Hueros. Their 30th anniversary of that album was this year, and I think they did like a little mini tour for it.
Okay.
So such a cool band that I was glad that we could play, like something very unique.
Very unique.
And I didn't know any of that when I had found that video, and the more I was learning about them, I was like, oh my god, this is crazy.
I was about to say, I don't think I've listened to Carcass since like 2008.
Yeah. Before that, Pleasure Delayer by Orphans of Doom. They started in 2016 from Kansas. Doom metal band. Their first album came out in 2018, titled Strange Worlds, Fierce Gods. And their second album is titled 2. It's just titled 2, like Roman numeral 2. And that came out in 2020. And then, of course, before that was Blast Metal with their song Jamster. And I just like to read. Yeah, I have to read. This is the little description under the video. If you go to their YouTube and watch this video, this is the description translated because all of their stuff is in Spanish. It says, new video of your favorite band. The destruction has returned to you, darker than the night. And then there's parentheses and just says dark. And then Rays in the Rays are stalking you. I like that part the most. Rays in the Rays are stalking you. So there's that. And that's
they just
phase
seem like
one.
a lot of fun. I would hang out with those dudes in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you something else crazy. From that Mexican grindcore band, there's been a lot of other band members that have kind of come and go throughout the years in that band. And Jello was a band member in the early years.
Oh yeah, of course he was.
Before they made Matando Hueros. So, which I thought that was interesting. Like, he had left, I guess, before they made that album. I'm curious to what that would have been like.
That's so on brand for Jello.
Yeah. All right, that's all I got for you.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Thank you.
Really took us through the ringer.
Well, that's what I do here at Rebel Radio. KPPX, the greatest music video show on the internet, anywhere.
That's a fact.
Find it here.
That's a fact. Have you heard these songs before? No, you haven't. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Did you want to do more bands, or you want to get back to more music?
Well, yeah, let's do a few. Yeah, just a few.
Okay. Shawa, here we are back. All right. Four Non Blondes.
I don't know what that is.
They have like one hit song. What's Up?
Okay. Okay.
Audio Slave. You big Audio Slave guy?
I feel like I know their songs, but yet again, I couldn't tell you what the name of the song is. What do you think?
Let's see. See if I can jog your memory.
I mean, I can pull it up.
Like
on
a
my
stone.
end.
Like a stone. Yeah, they just got fucking.
I don't think that didn't work for me.
I don't think you can hear my Spotify on your end.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Did that
Oh, man.
sweeten the pot for you, huh?
No.
No.
Not good.
Not good.
Bad.
We'll put him bad. Got it. Avenged Sevenfold. I
Man,
think
they
their
had,
old
like-
stuff was insane.
Yeah, I remember liking some of their old songs, but I definitely wouldn't. Tolerable, I guess.
Yeah, like I'll still put on like the first 2 albums.
Wow.
And maybe a little bit of Backcountry,
I-
feeling a little cheeky.
I wouldn't do that, but
Bare Naked Ladies. We love Bare Naked Ladies.
I mean, it's just not a band that I would listen to.
Yeah, it's like a band that like
It's if it
like
comes
a
on,
family
you know,
friend would listen to. Like your dad's friend who comes over sometimes. Like me, for you. And he's like, yeah,
Oh,
he wears flip flops and he plays Bare Naked Lady songs.
bad.
Bare Naked Lady, sorry. Chinese chicken.
Oh, that's what that one is.
Yeah.
Well, like we can't like base the bands just because of their one-hit wonders, can we?
I mean, some of these are just one-hit wonders. You really can't.
Fuck. Well, I don't know.
Speaking
We'll
of
see how
one-hit
it goes.
wonders, the Beach Boys.
I don't care. I don't care about
I-
these bands.
I'm gonna say decent because I love the Beach Boys.
That's fine.
I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna just pick through the ones that we actually care about. The Beatles.
Oh man, here we go.
You're gonna make some enemies if you say anything negative about Sir Paul McCartney or George
They're
George
so
Ringo Harris.
overrated. Oh,
I
man.
never got into the Beatles. I've tried.
No.
I've tried hard.
There are a couple songs that I like, and you know, they are probably the most famous band ever.
Yeah.
And I don't like that either. But you know, honestly, I like some of their old stuff, like the like boy band stuff. I kind of liked that.
Oh, like it's a hot day night, and I've been working. We said, you gotta go at least decent. Come on, hey Bulldog.
Decent for Beatles.
That sounds good to me.
That's, I guess. I mean, I'll say it's tolerable, but it's fine.
Let's
The
do that.
Beatles
So we
fucking
don't.
slaps. That's no one's ever fucking said that. No one has ever fucking said that. The Beatles don't slap. Here, if you look.
The Beatles fucking slaps is like.
Oh man, Beatles or Stones?
I've never heard that.
No, because no one's ever
Stones.
said. Yeah, absolutely, Stones.
All right.
Come on.
Black Flag.
Which era? Just kidding.
Well,
I mean, I'm gonna have to put it up there with AC/DC. I think
greatest of all time.
it's definitely one of the most popular punk bands ever.
I dig it.
How many of us have their stupid tattoo?
I think my favorite, like one of my favorite pictures I took, I was like drinking wine and I had like electric tape, the Black Flag logo, like on the
Yeah.
side of my head. Super cool.
There you go.
I was such
See?
a cool little dude. Blink 182.
That also goes at the top, and I'm not afraid to say. It.
Oh, what? Blink 182,
yeah.
greatest of all time.
If
Really?
I'm at least good.
Fell
Because
in
if I'm
love with
feeling,
the rock show.
if I'm feeling nostalgic, I will fucking throw on
is
some
true.
some
That is
albums, some
true.
Blink albums.
And I like what he's done for the UFO community. So, Tom DeLonge.
So I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with good.
I'm greatest of all time is fine for me.
Okay, let's do it.
I'll still tear up at what's that one? Stay Together for the Kids or whatever. It's a good one. All right, Bob Dylan. Do you have an opinion on Bob Dylan?
I mean, not really. I like, what's that one song that he did that everyone likes? The Times Are Changing.
Oh yeah, Ron Burgundy never heard that song, so when he fell, he fell hard. That's a good
song. I don't know if that would make him, I guess I feel like he'd probably have to be on the same level as the Beatles.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I
100%,
I 100% agree with that.
So that's fine.
Decent. Bon Jovi, John Bon Jovi.
I fucking knew it was
John Bovine,
and I was like, it's Bon Jovi over here.
John Bon
Trash,
Jovi,
garbage. I don't even know it.
I cannot accept this. I can't accept this. John Bon Jovi is a revelation.
Shut up.
I'm halfway there, dude.
No.
Okay,
like we write this shit.
We've got to come to a common ground on this John Bon Jovi stuff.
Look, John Bon Jovi is mediocre at best, and
listen, it's my life.
It's not even tolerable. It's my
life, and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just want to live while I'm alive. Those are. I will get that. That'll be on my tombstone. A little ironic, but. How about somewhat tolerable? Because I would put up there Grace All Time. You would say bad.
No, you wouldn't.
I 100% will die on this hill. John Bon Jovi.
Me.
Bovine Joni is one of the greatest musicians.
John Bovine Cabroni.
He's one of the best musicians. And apparently he's a really nice guy. A lot of charity.
I'm sure. Put it wherever you want.
We're gonna just cut right in the middle and say somewhat tolerable.
Okay. One more.
Though I will say I'm in love with Bon Jovi. John Bovine. Let's Misfits.
They go to the top.
Yeah.
The cream rises.
Okay, one more. Iron Maiden.
At the top.
Yeah. This one's easy, man. These are so easy.
Yeah.
Well, we're finally caught up with the don't know section, so
yeah.
I feel like we're doing a lot better.
We're tolerating too much, though. That's
yeah. I feel like
that's too much tolerance.
I feel like that a lot. I tolerate too much,
Right? Yeah, we gotta change that.
All right. Well, let's get back into the music, shall we? That's what we're here for. Not to just talk about music, not to pick it apart, but also to listen to it.
Listen, watch,
learn, and listen.
Talk about.
All right. So we played this band, I think, on our last show, but it was so much fun, and I liked it so much that I wanted to do it again.
Okay.
And that is the Horrors. No Love Lost.
Okay.
And then we have Cadaver Man with The Ring. Some horror punk. And
yeah.
It's wonderful. It's so much fun.
I know, that's right up your alley.
Oh, so good. Oh man, it's so good. All right.
Just get off right now.
Just looking at two people who totally got off.
Stubbs is a really big Ring fan.
Any contortionist creepy girls. It's my thing, man. Don't know what it is. Of age, obviously. So let's start off with the Horrors with No Love Lost here on Rebel Radio KPPX, the #1 source for music that you've never heard of. And if you have...
No, you didn't.
Blink.
No, you didn't. If you watch this episode of Rebel Radio, a ghost will follow you home. How does it work? If you
7
watch
days.
the tape, 7 days. After 7 days of watching this episode of Rebel Radio, do they get a phone call?
Yeah, I think they get a phone call right after they watch it, and that's when it's
will
like,
call you in 7 days.
we will show up to your house in 7 days and drink all your beers
Oh, it'll be scary.
for you. Just two shirtless men, just like burping and just.
Did you like the Ring music video?
You got any cheese, man? I feel like having cheese right now. Where's your bathroom?
Yeah, more importantly.
I don't answer my phone. Yeah, I think these days it would be a text message that says 7 days.
I know.
I feel like she'd
7
upgrade.
days.
It's like, got another one. I'll see you in 7 days. Put it on, but it goes straight.
Can you give me, yeah, like send me your location. 7 days, I'll be there.
It's like they get a text and that Google thing's like, would you like to add that to your calendar?
Yeah.
It's like, might as well.
The future Ring.
You have an
Ring
upcoming
future.
appointment for maiming. I don't. How did
she? Drowning, choking.
their faces were always like contorted when you found like their bodies? Their faces were like their mouths were like ripped open. I don't know if they were scared to death.
Yeah, that's how that works.
I wish they would have showed just one of her doing it, just one person. I don't know if she's like,
That was pretty good.
I want to see it.
Well,
she spooks them.
It's gotta be out there somewhere.
All right, so that was some music, and we've got more music. And I didn't write any notes because I hung over today. But yeah, that was the Horrors with No Love Lost, and in Cavaver Man with The Ring, horror punk band. Cavaver Man. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that correctly. Like Caveman, but it's Cavaver. Cavaver Man.
Sounds good to me.
Whatever. Who gives a doink?
We do at Rebel Radio. We give a doink.
We give all the doinks. We give doinks to charity. That's how we live our lives.
Dweebs and doinks and dorks.
Free of charge. 7 days.
Charity work.
7 days or your doinks on us.
That's the Rebel Radio guarantee.
I want to make that the slogan too. 7 days or your doinks on us.
Doinks on us.
All right. So
are we gonna talk shit about more bands?
Oh,
or are we
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
Play some more music. What should we do?
bands.
Bands. I'm excited about doing a movie one though.
That's gonna be a blast.
Yeah.
Might take us longer. We might have to dedicate the entire stream to it. Like 3 hours. Cannibal Corpse. Another band that I was really big into in high school,
Yeah.
but like I'd kind of transition off of that.
I mean, they're a staple, that's for sure.
Halloween special. Oh, we could do Halloween horror movies for Halloween.
Ooh, yeah.
That's a good idea. We should be doing like some spooky games too.
That would be cool.
We'll rig
Didn't
some.
that new Texas Chainsaw Massacre game come out?
I don't know. It's because we played that
I think
one
it's
and it was like
I
like
think it's
Dead
the
by
same
Daylight.
idea.
Yeah, like
I
it
think
was
it's
just.
the same thing, but with the chainsaw skin.
I really don't like that. I don't like the multiplayer survival horror genre, like the Dead by Daylight, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, all that stuff is just, lost on me.
You're lost.
I'm a lost boy. I'm a lost boy. The Lost Boys. Nice. Okay. Oh, do you say good Cannibal Corpse?
Yeah.
I think that's good. Doobie doobie doop doop doop. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh man, tolerable.
You don't like California?
I used to listen to a lot of their albums when I was younger with my Walkman,
Oh
but
God!
not.
How much younger?
Not-
You born in the 80s? Fucking Walkman.
I just had a Walkman, and as long as I was, we was poor, so we just had a Walkman and forever.
God, I remember my little like CD. I got the really fancy CD that won't skip. The CD player that won't skip.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
in your pocket, and you're walking with it. It still skipped, but
yeah.
I'd have to fit. It was like this big, and I'd have to like shove it in my pocket. It was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
It was great.
Mine had a Sobe. I took the label off a Sobe bottle and I stuck it on my CD player.
Nice. With one of the glass ones.
Yeah.
I missed that, man. Liz Blizz in a glass Sobe bottle. There's never
Can't
been
afford it
a more
anymore.
delicious. There's never been a more delicious. They don't do it anymore.
I know. They couldn't do it.
They couldn't do it.
Couldn't hack it.
They couldn't. You said decent.
What was the band?
Red Hot Chilies.
I said tolerable, but I would be fine if putting it. I mean,
I'm fine with somewhat tolerable, because there's
Okay.
like we were just saying that Danny California song. If I hear that song one more time,
yeah.
I'm gonna burn California to the ground. And that was a joke, just in case a fire does start, because they just do that.
Oh, it will. You know it
Yeah.
will. So
Oh,
is Bowie on there? I think
Bowie's
we know
on
where
there.
that'll go. Yeah. It's already. We don't need to really even talk about it. Well,
what's Bowie?
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. First of all, but there we go.
Ooh, The Cure.
The Cure. Ooh, I'd say good.
Yeah, I could dig that.
I
Ooh.
mean, it.
Creed.
I definitely listened to a lot of Creed back in the day.
I've been listening. The last 2 days, I was listening to it nonstop.
Yeah. I remember liking it a lot. I don't really know where all the hate really started. When did it start?
I don't know. I think just the butt rock genre in general,
Well,
and also Scott Stapp went crazy,
yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
and they were also like super Christian. Like he thought he was like FBI was
Like-
tracing him and all this stuff.
Was he? Did you think he was a prophet?
Probably. I mean,
Yeah.
how can you say he's not? You know, getting that famous for singing
He
Creed
says,
songs.
first of all, through God, all things are possible.
Jot that down.
Put it where you want it. Since you've been listening, I haven't listened to them that recently, so
Okay.
I'll agree with whatever you put it.
Grace of all time.
All right, let's go.
Whoa! I'm gonna start singing. I'm not gonna do it. Disturbed. 10,000 Fists in the Air, man. I think
good.
The only Disturbed song I've ever actually liked was that I think it was called Prayer. This is the way I pray. I watched it when I was
I don't like that.
16.
I don't like it.
I loved it. Other than that, I've hated everything to do. And
I say bad.
The internet presence for the what's his name? Dave? Is that the lead singer?
Does he still have those piercings that he's always had?
Like 2 ones right there.
Yeah.
I think so. I think that's his like.
He can't
look.
take them out now.
No, because they got the long ones. They go down to like there.
Yeah, but like that's what he's known for. So I think he's just stuck with that.
Yeah, I mean, if he takes them out, who are like me shaving my chops? Who am I?
I don't know. Yeah, no one.
Okay, let's do one more. How about My Chemical Romance? You were never a big My Chem. I can see you not enjoying My Chemical Romance.
Yeah, not my thing. So I mean, put it wherever you want.
Okay, for me, My Chemical Romance was a huge deal for young Steve. So I'm gonna say decent.
I was gonna say decent. I feel like if some songs came on, it wouldn't be too bad. But maybe more tolerable for me. But I'm okay with it.
And once again, like My Chemical Romance, their older stuff was really good. The Black Parade is where I drew my line. The first time I listened to the Black Parade, I was like, "This is I'm not."
It was different.
I'm out of it. I'm out. I've lost my interest in it.
Wow.
Hard Stance. All right.
There you go.
We are just chugging through that, man. We're chugging through all that. It's easy once you start ignoring the shit bands that we don't even want to talk about.
Oh man!
I mean, if someone's like, "Tell us what you think about Journey," though, I was like, "Well,
I mean, what more can we say? Like, what more can there be said?
I'll say,
Journey?
I prefer Steve Perry's solo project to Journey as a whole. I said it.
Can't go back.
I take it back. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Nope. I meant it. See, I did go. Okay.
That right there is acting.
Acting. All right. You have to tell me what your favorite color is.
Today, I'm feeling kind of a seafoam green.
That is a good color.
Thank you.
That is a good. Have you ever put that seafoam stuff in your car? Like it's supposed to clean out like your engine.
No.
Yeah, it's like this. It's called seafoam, and I think you pour it in the gas tank. I'm pretty sure that's correct.
Don't put anything in your gas tanks, people. Don't listen to Stubbs, and make sure you do your research before you put random things in your gas tanks.
Seafoam in your gas tanks.
Don't put foam in your gas tanks.
Do it.
Is that like an expanding foam? Don't put any expanding foam in your gas tanks.
No, it's real seafoam that they bottled.
Oh,
no, I think it's
next to the canned air on the shelf.
Oh my god!
You get your canned sea foam and then your canned sea air.
Dude, I'm craving some canned air right now, like nobody's business.
That'll probably help your hangover.
I think a bullet is the only thing that could help. You
need to go to one of those hydration bars, like those IV bars or whatever.
Seafoam, it's a carburetor cleaner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You mix it with your gas.
Huh.
Yeah, I knew one guy who used a can in his car, and like it just started shooting black smoke. Like every time he accelerated,
I don't really know
it was
anything about cars, but I feel like not all engines have carburetors. I feel like they're fuel injected.
I think every car has a carburetor.
I don't know.
Is that a silly question?
I don't know.
What do I know
It
about
might be,
cars? Like, what the
actually.
fuck is...
I don't know. Let me look it up because now I really want to know.
If you're wrong, I'm clipping that part and I'm posting that on the book.
Dude.
I don't think
Oh,
cars
cars.
need carburetors.
I don't know.
I think they're just fuel injected. Which
Look at
sounds
this.
right. Those are
So,
all right.
hold on. Since the 1990s, carburetors have been largely replaced by fuel injection for cars and trucks. But, yeah, that's what I thought. They're used in small engines like lawnmowers, generators,
Scooters.
things like that. So maybe he had like some special tiny racing engine in his car. Was it like one of those cars, you know?
I think it was a Toyota. I learn something new here every week. Well, that's what we're here to do. We're here to share the wealth of our knowledge.
I'm just gonna dump my shit brain and see what comes out. Right now we're gonna learn about fuel injection systems and Mexican grindcore bands.
Do you know where your carburetor is? All right. Well, let's get in this music. We've got
If your
some...
car is made after 1990, it might not have one.
Mine probably doesn't. Mine was 2013.
Man.
Oh, I gotta change my spark plugs. Whatever. I see. How old are we? We've got Solid State Soul coming up. We've got some Wreck Totem.
Okay.
Yep, and we have some Lumpen. Yeah, I knew you'd perk right the freak
excited.
up on that one.
I'm excited.
All right, so without further ado, let's get into Solid State Soul with Starlight. Right here on Rebel Ray
Starlight, star bright. First
Finish
star.
Finish
Nice.
it. That's my Green Goblin
See
impersonation.
tonight.
I
Don't tell Harry.
No, don't tell Harry. All right, see you fucks in a second.
I see my dog Beauty standing in the shadows at the edge. I feel the world catching fire as our eyes connect.
In a sunburst of maddening silence, the desert gives an answer. That there's but one reality amid the soul-devouring sands. An eerie phantasm from the mind and eye arises. The image of a huge slavering spider thing.
Saturdays. Oyster Saturdays.
There has to be an old Oi band called the Oysters. There's gotta be.
Didn't we play one?
I mean, we've played some Oi bands, but I don't know if we played the Oysters.
I thought we played a band called the Oysters. I'd look it up, but if I looked it up, your face would go away.
That's all right. We don't want that.
No.
Well.
Oh yeah, shit.
Like
that was Lupin, the very last thing we saw. Then we had Starlight, and
yeah.
Then the second one, Wreck
Yeah,
Totem.
I liked that band a lot. That garage rock band. I like their band name.
Wreck
I like
Totem.
their vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, that's man. Every time I see a band like that, I just miss going to shows. Just
Yeah.
what else do you have to do? Let's just go to a show. But like now, it's like a 30-minute drive to the closest venue, to the nicest venue. Not even the nicest, but like one that you're not going to get shot at.
Right.
One that's going to
what I
play some rock music every once in a while. Wicked Whale in Frederick, it was just freaking, you can't walk 3 feet without live music, live comedy, events in the street. It's a blast.
But
you still cruise around the downtown scene or the 5 Point scene?
I mean, the one time a season that we actually go out, we'll hang out around 5 Points or like Murray Hill, Riverside still, yeah, but haven't really gone to any shows in a while.
You got to bring the shows to you. That'd be a good service. Little house bands at a delivery service.
A traveling house party, yeah. Traveling house shows.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
As long as you have a basement, they're set.
And
they get everything they need.
So we're gonna do an oyster bar and traveling house show.
The Oyster Bar. How long before you think it'd get like firebombed? I said we last a weekend.
Well, there'll be some good oysters.
Oh, they'd be steamed after that, but
we'll collect the insurance money after.
Oh god. Well, now we can't. Now it sounds suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
That is like one of my big fears is oysters, man. I want to eat them more, but you know, the chances of you getting sick eating some oysters is pretty damn high. At worst case scenario, you get the was it that flesh eating amoeba? Yeah, man, that's in the oysters out there, man. Watch out. And that's St. John's River oyster.
Ooh, yeah, no. I've eaten many an oyster, and I have gotten sick.
There you go. Yeah, I was.
But there's many times where I haven't gotten sick.
I don't think oysters have made me sick yet, which is why I'm like, it's coming. You know.
Yeah.
Probably the next batch I eat is gonna be like, I'm a salmonella fella at that point.
Yeah.
But hopefully, knock wood. That's fake wood, IKEA shit. Yeah, so that was phase 2. Phase 2 wrapped up.
All right.
Little bow.
Let's do some more tearing.
All right, let's tear up.
Crocodile tear.
Crocodile. Green Day. I know you put Blink-182 all the way up there. How do you fall on the Green Day spectrum?
I mean,
Jesus loves a baby, yeah.
Decent, I guess.
I would say decent. I would put them decent just because I had a lot of childhood memories with them. But no adult ones. So.
There you go.
Let's see. Depeche Mode.
Ooh, good.
Good. I could dig it. I thought you were either going to go greatest or good.
Nah, not greatest. Sheesh.
Ooh, Coldplay. You don't like Coldplay?
No, I don't care.
Do you like any Coldplay songs?
I couldn't tell you.
Somewhat tolerable.
Okay. I guess you're a fan.
I like Coldplay, but you have to be in a very specific Coldplay mood.
I don't know.
I
what
can't
that
just like
means.
sit down and crunch into some Coldplay, you know?
That's
Actually,
the Doors.
yeah,
Oh man, where are you gonna put them?
I don't even see them. Oh, decent.
What?
I say decent. Like I never really got into
What?
the Doors. I think the only good
You
Doors
gotta do at least
experience.
good.
We could do good. I think the only good
Come on.
Doors experience I had was LSD when I was like 21.
I love the Doors. They have a ton of good songs.
So is Coldplay. So
Well, okay. Fair enough.
We'll do good. We'll do good. All right. This one was highly requested. Evanescence.
Oh, I mean, it's definitely it's more than tolerable. It's more than decent. It's good.
Good. It's good.
Good.
I jammed out to Evanescence a lot
It's good.
in like middle school.
Yeah. Me too.
Oh, fuck me. Motorhead.
Oh, yeah. Best.
Yeah.
Bestest.
Oh, and
bestest
this
boy.
one is probably
Bestest boy.
the most seen tramp stamp across America. Godsmack.
No. Yo, you know what? I used to really like Godsmack when I was younger. I'm not gonna lie. I used to really like them.
so far away.
I
think they're insanely talented.
I need
like,
to go back and listen to them actually. Now that I kind of forgot that they were a band. I'm gonna write this down. You know, it's more than tolerable for me, that's for sure.
Okay.
So put it wherever you want.
I'll put good.
Okay.
Just because they are insanely talented individuals.
Yeah.
How about? Oh, I just saw. Oh, Insane Clown Posse.
I never got into them, and so, but I don't like anyone that likes them, so I'm gonna say bad.
I feel like it's a good way to distinguish whether
Yeah.
bad. That's bad. I've always hated that. Oh, well, not
Okay.
always. I got into them like a little bit in
I probably middle school.
6th grade.
Yeah.
But they're
I
music for
remember-
6th grade brains. If you're like
Exactly.
if you're like
yeah,
30
that's what it
listening to
was.
Insane Clown Posse, then you're still 16 just mentally.
I remember when I first heard of them, and I saw kids wearing their shirts. I didn't really know what the group was, so I remember like being like, I don't know, it looks kind of cool, like I like the imagery
The
and whatnot.
clowns
But
and
then
stuff.
when I like looked it up, I was like, I don't like this,
Yeah.
and I never got
This
into
I
it.
don't like. I would like to go to the was it the Gathering one time?
Just as a journalist,
It looks
maybe
insane, like gross. It looks
Oh,
real
yeah.
gross, man.
I'd wear like a hazmat suit.
I was watching like a little blurb, and there's like this giant, obviously overweight, half naked man being like,
Wow.
"Yeah, there's people having sex in the ditch right there."
Yeah.
The camera guy panned over. It's like
The shit ditch.
this is what you want. This is what you want when you go to the
They go there for reasons.
I do like the fact who played Tila Tequila. Remember her?
Oh my god.
She
yeah, what
played.
happened to her?
They threw human shit at her.
Goddamn juggalos. That's just not nice. She doesn't deserve that.
It's pretty funny though. Have you seen her
It is.
recently? I went through
No.
like a rabbit hole and I found her, and she
No,
is
what is she up to?
insane. She's insane.
Well, I think she always was.
But now she's like super Christian.
No way.
She is insanely Christian, and the videos I saw, she kept just walking around her front yard or like standing in her driveway talking about how the government was coming for her.
Dang.
Kind of like she went
Oh.
Scott Stapp with it.
All right.
Sorry,
They,
Tina.
they're gonna grasp at straws for any type of like publicity.
Yeah, well, she's still cute though. All right, let's do one more. One more. Let's see one more.
One more. What we got? Go crazy.
Ooh, Gorillas.
Ooh. Good.
Good. Yeah, I think it was their first album. I got
I feel
in
like they're pretty prolific group.
I think it was like 5th grade. It was the one with like it's like a Jeep, and they were all in the Jeep.
Yeah.
What was it called? It wasn't Demon Days. That came out when I was in like high school. I don't remember. Anyways, I think we're killing this list so far.
Yeah. All right.
On to phase 3
coming up. Let me see what we got for us. Oh yes.
The Doors is way above Coldplay. That's shit. That's actually true. Well, they are above Coldplay. I love Coldplay, man.
Maybe it should be higher.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had like this like 6 foot, like 6x3 Coldplay poster on my ceiling growing up. Because I was into the band Cold.
What?
There was a band called Cold.
Just Cold.
Just Cold.
I don't know.
Oh, I was really big into them. They're like butt rock. They're like the beginnings of butt rock, you know. They should have gotten bigger than they did, but yeah, I told my dad, I think, that I was like, yeah, I really like Cold. He's like, I'm gonna buy. He bought me some posters, and I'm like, hell yeah, posters. I don't have any posters in my room. He got me a fucking Coldplay poster, like a giant ass Coldplay poster, because I think that's what he thought I meant. And I'm like, I guess I'll put up a Coldplay poster in my room. Like, I hope no girls show up. It's like, and he also got me like literally the most massive poster I've ever seen, a Pearl Jam, which is a band that I've never claimed to enjoy, and still don't. So I had a Coldplay and I had a Pearl Jam poster in my room. I'm like, whose room is this? I don't live here.
Who am I?
I don't live in this room.
I feel like that really fucked with your like conscious ego.
Maybe, because now I love Coldplay. And I remember I'd always, oh god, because I do a shuffle. You remember shuffle dancing? Like hard style? I was learning how to shuffle. I had these big boots I'd wear, and I was like, there's black marks all in my floor from me, like, just sweating and just going like, so stupid.
Why are you so sweaty?
Practicing dance moves.
Yeah. He drinks the Gatorade.
The red Gatorade, too. I hated that scene. Just as his mouth was stained with red. All right.
Coming up next, we got some Irish drill. Remember how we were saying we're just going to play Irish drill from? I'm trying to start off strong with some Chingy, the rapper with the demon mask, also known as.
Not that Chingy.
Different.
They're two Chingys.
And then the next song after that is Unity by Unity. It's INUH space TEE. And a dancehall artist from Cape Town, South Africa.
Hell yeah.
So let's get it started with some phase 3.
Let's get it started in here. Oh, they're not on there, but where would you put Black Eyed Peas on the tier list?
Decent.
Hey. It's Chingy. Link up, come on. Look, how can you say that I'm not involved? Huh? But he's the problem, so I ying a man down, that's problem solved. I grab my Rambo ting damn and I grip in it tight with a rusty ting, it come long. He becoming like Usain, runs like Boca. I know that he sings those songs on the net them and he talks so strong. His brother done, so we went for him and we trying to make him next victor, but we missed him with a spin ting. He's lucky the blast of the ting would lift him. So quick, gotta grab my kitchen, fuck the system. So me and my gang ran through real quick to stay, you know for a fact we all chipped him. So much talk on my name and they glad in that, and they know that I am not local. So much vocals but they stay there hopeful, and they glad on the block in the over. But more time they chatting on social. 0 points they scored in total. So who comes next for disposal? In real life they chatting on mobile. I used to pray to the Lord but not. Satan forgives me of sin. Catch me up and I back my ching. Ying, 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 ying. Slash man's chest like an open surgery. No cap, the blade that went in. Then I put my man for the spin. 666. How can you say that I'm not involved? But he's the problem, so I ying a man down, that's problem solved. I grab my Rambo ting there, man, I gripping it tight with the rusty ting, it come long. He becoming like Usain, runs like Boca. I know that he sings those songs on the net there, man, he talks so strong. How can you say that I'm not involved? But he's the problem, so I ying a man down, that's problem solved. I grab my Rambo ting there, man, I gripping it tight with the rusty ting, it come long. He becoming like Usain, runs like Boca. I know that he sings those songs on the net there, man, he talks so strong. Hitting my boys on the phone, I got gypsy tats right there for the webs and matches. Grab my ying there for the rips and slashes. Shout the words there for the cash and stashes. I am acting by blood, but I earned the name for respect for the fists and clashes. Punched up in seconds, just got wet for the hospital bed where he crashed. I was raised by the travelers just like French. Now my tradition is the same as them. Got slash hooks there and the fat man shit. He's like a barber, man, I ripped you heads. Hop out the whip, hop off the ped. Catch me up with my Ramsey, man, I got my chef and your boy got drenched. Ching, 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 ching. And sang like Britney, so I grabbed my spear and pierced his skin like a nitty. His mum's on benefit, she got so sad, and I mashed up his face real quickly. Who got down so you called us builders with their hammer? No time for a flicky. Punch man's face with their ground a pound. Don't stop, keep watch till his eyes go misty. Got big things and Rambos, rip through backbones, and they wanna go dance and tango. Split man's head like a mango, light up candles, paint his face like Van Gogh. Got green to the white like Blanco, make a man sing out loud like soprano. Y le dije a su madre, lo siento porque tu hijo es asesinado. How can you say that I'm not involved? But he's the problem, so I ying a man down, that's problem solved. I grab my Rambo ting there, man, I gripping it tight with the rusty ting, it comes long. He becoming like Usain, runs like Boca. I know that he sings those songs on the net there, man, he talks so strong. How can you say that I'm not involved? But he's the problem, so I ying a man down, that's problem solved. I grab my Rambo ting there, man, I gripping it tight with the rusty ting, it come long. He becoming like Usain, runs like Boca. I know that he sings those songs on the net there, man, he talks so strong.
Maybe unatawajishona, maybe unasema Kiswahili, maybe umayango nachichewa. We are brothers and sisters. Maybe unatawajishona, maybe unasema Kiswahili, maybe umayango nachichewa. We are brothers and sisters. Respect everybody like your mother and father. Rule love in between like a sister and brother. Feed them hungry, clothe the naked. Even put your hand to give up to the homeless. You should do good to the people around you. You should do good to the people around you. You should do good to the people around you. Oh, you should do good to the people around you. You should do good to the people around you. You should do good to the people around you. What's the reason we fight and we fight, hate and we kill? Tell me why. I say unity and tranquility and harmony. Stop the killing, stop the violence. I say unity and tranquility and harmony. We are brothers, we are sisters. Stop the killing, stop the shooting, stop the looting and stop the violence. Hatred is a killer, love is a healer. One on the name, we gotta join our hands and come together. Brother and sister strive together. It's never about us, it's about the future generation. Open me eyes, me look to the sky. But I get the thing, if we gotta get the prize. Stop the killing, stop the shooting, stop the looting and stop the violence. Oh no, I say unity and tranquility and harmony. Stop the killing, stop the violence. I say unity and tranquility and harmony. We are brothers, we are sisters. Respect everybody like your mother and father. True love in between like a sister and brother. Feed them hungry, clothe the naked. Even put your hand to give up to the homeless. You should do good to the people around you. You should do good to the people around you. You should do good to the people around you. One on the I say unity and tranquility. And stop the killing, stop the violence. I say unity and tranquility. We are brothers, we are sisters.
In class.
We are brothers, we are sisters.
That was Unity by Inuti from Cape Town, South Africa. He also has a photography and videography company called Easy Visuals, if you couldn't have guessed.
That was pretty easy to watch.
His latest album, Simply Done, came out last year. And before that was the Irish drill artist Chingy, or the rapper with the demon mask. Latest single, Time, and it came out in December of 2022.
Yeah, there was a stark difference between those two videos.
Yeah, well, 3 kind of, you know, it gets a lot of different genres because it encompasses a lot of different, you know,
genres.
Rap, hip hop, R&B,
electronic.
Reggae. Yeah, dance. So you never know what you're gonna get. Except I will tell you a little bit what you're gonna get next is some Black Dre, one of my favorite songs that we've played. I think we played, might have been one of the first or second episodes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Bliss by Black Dre, super good. Polo Lex, and the last song I threw in here, which I think when we played it before, we played it in phase 2. Funny enough. And today I'm gonna play it in phase 3, and it goes with the Mexican grindcore band. This song is Mexica by Prayers. And I think we played that on one of our earlier episodes too. So getting some throwback songs in here.
That's the dude who's with that one chick, right?
Yep. Yeah, that one chick, Kate Von B.
Kat Von D. That's what it is. I was like, I don't know, the one with the tattoos.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, Prayers. They're more of like a goth wave, dark wave electronic band, but this song Mexica is definitely a different vibe. It's very kind of angry and very powerful. But they're the band that says that they coined the genre cholo goth,
which I am looking forward to seeing more of.
Yeah. So yeah, let's start it. Or do you want to do some more tears?
Just jump in the music.
Some more? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll take a bigger tear break after.
Yeah. Before it gets weird.
Yeah, we'll save the weird for a little. We'll delay the pleasure.
I see.
So let's jam out to some Black Dre. He is an American rapper, and oh man, I wish I remember where he's from. I could have swore I put it on here, but says he's heavily influenced by Tupac, and I think you'll be able to
probably California.
Maybe, yeah. Been making music since 2016 professionally. Yeah, one of my favorite hip-hop songs that we've played. So I hope you would like it.
Let's get into it.
My fault, when I made the beat, I ain't even get to mix it. Ran to the studio. But we sound good, right? Alright. We'll try this one again. Raise a glass to the one that kept the lights on. These days, $1 million cash is what my sights on. The watch brighter, ain't no need to turn the lights on. Just make sure my money right and turn the mics on. Oh, the vibes in the system, flying through the district. Oh my God, what he sippin', wine so he drifting. All the dimes said they miss him, rivals be trippin'. No Popeyes for the chicken, slime with a biscuit. Word to my last tape, I'll get them packed up. The real niggas in the city, yeah, that's us. 20 youngins all tweaking in a black truck. It's Halloween, nigga, all my youngins masked up. I played it back up like Brady to my number card. My first words as a baby is I want a ball. We throw the chains in the safe until the summer, y'all. But when the sun come, I double back the stuntin', y'all. The main event, we came a long way from undercard. Middle finger to the judge, screaming fuck 'em all. Baby girl 5'2" and got the butter ball. The ass fat like you could see her from the front and all. I didn't think that I would make it past 25, so it's a blessing to be standing here at 29. I always kept that shit 100 just like 25s. Check my safe yesterday, we up like 25. We up like 25, no kids.
Hello, Mr. Dre. This is Spencer Fitzgerald, and we're reaching out back to you because we are excited to extend the position that you were interviewing for. We looked at your resume, we looked at your degrees, and your certifications, and we think you would be a valuable asset on our team. We are excited to be able to give you the highest salary, and we would love for you to be a part of the team. Hope to speak to you soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.
They gonna ask me who the top 5 rappers in San Diego is, and like I always do, I'm gonna keep it real and tell them it's Polo, 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 Lex. Man, I do what I'm born to do, and I do it right. Saw your boo, so I took your boo, and I did it right. You was gone, we was in your bed. Said I got more pipe. I said, girl, let's kick it again. After work, alright. She said, yeah, I don't want a one-night stand. She a dime, not her looks. She a 7, but her head is a dime. I ain't lying. Used to call me when that nigga out of sight. Through the night, used to cuddle, fucking cuddle, gave that pipe. And she told me, yeah, she told me that she loved me when y'all fight. And she told me, can you leave with me? Nuh-uh, not tonight. I don't care about your feelings, nigga, cause we never met. Bibbidi bobbidi on your couch, fuck your couch and your bed, nigga. Every time you make it bad, rock, I'm in her head, nigga. Every time you fucking leave the house, I'm in her head, nigga. Every time you ship, leave the docks, I'm in her head, nigga. Yo, bo licky, licky, lick me like a sticky, let me hickey. She so freaky, got her squealing. Hey, Miss Piggy, she so chill. Let the homie sleep over. Shout out Kenny, getting zenny, don't have many, but I'm headed to some green. Got that loud, like a burglar, make your granny scream. All my niggas, they supporting me, enough to build a team. All my fam, they be loving me, know I'm gon' succeed. And I know you be looking at my posts, you still love me. Gave a tinky winky, then I had to nut it in her belly. Watch the telly in a couple years, be a distant memory when I step up on that stage and have them feel me, yeah. Man, I do what I'm born to do, and I do it right. Saw your boo, so I took your boo, and I did it right.
for everything, you know? Devil came, conquered our fucking lands, conquered our people. Oh, everything's been conquered with Bible and sword. You know, this continent that we're in is my continent. Mexica people, dog. And we're the ones that are being told to get the fuck out of here, dog. When this is my fucking continent, how the fuck am I supposed to fucking leave my home when this is my shit? I'm the feathered serpent. Those pyramids in this fucking continent were built by my fucking people, dog. Get that shit straight. Those are my temples, my people's temples. Come to my fucking land, put fucking borders. They say get the fuck out of here. The fuck you think you're fucking talking to? Motherfuckers don't know his history, his lineage. I'm the serpent, I'm Lucifer rising. I came to oppose all this evil, the real evil. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers come in here, with Bible and sword. They try to conquer your people, enslave them, in the name of God. Well, if that's the case, then I'm the motherfucking devil, homie. Mexica, 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 Mexica. We built the pyramids, yeah, you call us primitive. I'm the sun, I'm the moon, I'm the earth, I'm the wind. Mexica, Mexica. We built the pyramids, yeah, you call us primitive. I'm the sun, I'm the moon, I'm the earth, I'm the wind. Mexica, Mexica. Give the spirit to the sun, cause we're burning it. Take their eyes to the moon as an offering. Take their body to the earth and we bury it. Give their breath to the wind and we silence them. Take them to the temple and we chopping heads. Collect the blood and we drinking it. Give the power to the people or we taking it. Give the power to the people or we taking it. Mexica, 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 Mexica. No soy hispano, no soy latino y ser un dios es mi destino. Es mi destino. No soy hispano, no soy latino y ser un dios es mi destino. Es mi destino. We built the pyramids, yeah, you call us primitive. I'm the sun, I'm the moon, I'm the earth, I'm the wind. Mexica, Mexica. We built the pyramids, yeah, you call us primitive. I'm the sun, I'm the moon, I'm the earth, I'm the wind. Mexica, Mexica. Take their spirit to the sun and we're burning it. Take their eyes to the moon as an offering. Give their body to the earth and we bury it. Give their breath to the wind and we silence them. Take them to the temple and we chopping heads. Collect the blood and we drinking it. Give the power to the people or we taking it. Give the power to the people or we taking it, motherfucker.
I forgot to cut it short.
That's okay.
Hell of a video.
Well,
I'm
there you
noticing a
have it.
theme.
I know, right? A very pro Mexico episode. Episode 33, Rebel Radio, pro Mexico. Tear down the wall episode.
That wall is... It was so... Oh my god, man. Have you seen that? It's great. Like, they, given up on it. There's, like, giant, massive walls that are, like, half-built. And, like, there's no lights or anything. It's... How much money? You know what? It's not. It's not politics. Yeah, this is a politic. We're not gonna do a political.
That last song was Mexica by Prayers. Like I said, they invented Cholo Goth, and most of their other music is a dark electronic goth wave type of music. Their latest single, though, is titled Shootaz, and it was released this year.
Shootaz?
Yep. Before that, we had Rock the Boat by Polo. I love that song. It's just something about it. It came out in 2017. And he has a great bio. I think we mentioned it last time we played his song, but it says, "My delivery on DiGiorno."
What else? What else can you say?
His latest single came out in 2021.
Oh.
He has dozens of singles since then. Like, he just made a bunch of singles in 2021, but he still only has 6 monthly listeners on Spotify since we talked about him last time. So,
insane. Do we know how much he had when we talked about him last time?
I think it was still
6.
I think it was around that number. And then before that was Black Trey, and I found out where he's from. He's from Pennsylvania,
PA. Same.
Okay. His latest EP, The Heritage Pack 3, came out this year, and as well as this song, Bliss, also came out this year.
It sounds like a Tropico DLC you'd download.
The Heritage Pack
3, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Tropico's such a good game.
Yeah.
But yeah, hell of some music. Hell of some good music.
Some good stuff today.
And let's
judge some other bands.
I was about to say, right before we start getting weird, let's get back into the
some sips.
The judgmental phase. My favorite phase. Elton John.
One just like to judge. I mean, these are just things I don't listen to like on a daily basis. So I mean, I feel like it's just kind of like out of respect for the artist, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess decent, good. I don't know.
Decent sounds good.
Okay, I say he's a very important musician.
I don't think he hasn't really released too much. I think he's doing like cover songs with other artists and stuff now, but I don't know. How about The Clash?
Ooh, yeah, good.
London Dungeon. Motley Crue.
Tolerable.
I was gonna say I don't know. Let's just put down don't know. Somewhat tolerable.
You don't know.
Who the hell is Motley Crue?
God,
there's so many.
Oh, wow. Oh, what do we got here? I see. I know some of these words.
Ooh, Sex Pistols.
I used to really love the Sex Pistols when I was younger, and I see the vanity now.
Yeah.
But they got some classics for sure. I'm gonna say decent.
Decent?
Yeah.
Okay. How about the Viagra Boys? You know them?
Sounds familiar.
Oh, they're fantastic. We won't put them up there.
Boys.
But yeah, no. If anyone that doesn't know who Viagra Boys are, check them out. They're gorgeous.
They're
gorgeous. Slipknot.
There was a huge time for that as well.
Mm-hmm.
However, I kind of do think, like, as a band, they're pretty good.
They're fantastic, yeah.
Like, as musicians, they're pretty good. I don't know. Pretty decent.
We're gonna go decent with Slipknot?
What do you think?
I say good. I say we should do good, just because Iowa was a big moment for me.
Yeah, I agree. I was just about a little breeze away from saying good.
A little sneeze.
Yeah. I just needed some reassurance.
That's what I'm here for. Leonard Skinner.
Ooh. Bad.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Oh god. How about King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard?
I kind of like that group. I don't know.
Let's go with good. Decent.
Okay. I was going to say decent. Yeah.
Ooh, Foo Fighters. I'm a big Foo Fighter fanatic.
Yeah.
I love Dave Grohl in general. Everything about the man.
He seems like a really good person, at least.
Have you seen his?
I'd like to think
his Hot Ones episode.
Yeah,
I
need to catch up on that show. I haven't watched it in a long time.
It's hit or miss. Like I feel like they're going bottom barrel for some of them, and a lot of the celebrities. Obviously, I don't know who they are.
Yeah, I feel like I'm way behind. So,
like, I've never seen. What's that one that all the kids liked? Had Oh my god, I don't know who's. Anyways, it's a kid shows. The kid shows, I don't know.
Kid shows.
What's the Wednesday Adam one they did recently? I didn't see that one either.
Oh, I didn't watch that. No.
I don't know who these people are.
You sound so sad and old. Where's two grumpy old sad men?
I'm not bitter about it. I'm happy I don't know who they are.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it too.
Mm-hmm.
So that solidifies it.
same thing on Hot Ones. Like they'll have like some kind of new actress or like artist, and I'm just like, I don't. Ooh, Pantera.
Fuck.
you gotta be really careful with this one.
Tolerable.
Somewhat tolerable. Okay.
What about I saw Linkin Park on there. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with that?
See, Linkin Park for me was like my entire childhood.
Yeah, I feel like I burned the shit out of my Linkin Park albums.
Mm-hmm.
Like just
freaking Hybrid Theory was always on.
So I'm gonna say it's definitely good. Anything above good is.
Does it belong with Bowie and Misfits?
No.
Good. I feel like it's an easy way to to suss out where they belong.
Yeah, that's a big line for me.
But they have Godspeed You Black Emperor on here. We don't have to.
What about Kiss?
I'm sure it's here.
There's Dead Kennedys, I see.
I thought you couldn't see these.
I can I know the logos of some of these bands, you know.
Dead Kennedys. Where we put them?
Probably good.
All right. Do you still wear your shirt? Your Dead Kennedy shirt? You still got that?
Yeah, I still have it. Yeah.
We got Cake. What about Cake?
Very holy.
Like it means a lot to you?
Both. Yeah, both definitions of the word. I don't know what is Cake. Why do I not know what Cake is?
They sing a lot of songs. It sounds like he's got like food in his mouth while he sings. I wish I could play a bit of it.
Sound good.
It's pretty good.
Well, you do it
like
then.
Beck. You know Beck?
Oh.
Kind of like that. I'm gonna say decent.
Okay.
Decent. So we did Cake. You're welcome. How about Ramones?
Hey. I'm gonna go with good, but
I'm gonna download this. We'll post it on our Instagram.
Okay.
So everyone's gonna be seeing this, just so you know. Oh, Kiss. There you go.
There it is. I was a huge Kiss fan for a long time.
I would say greatest of all time, but I despise Gene Simmons.
Okay, can we just, for a lot of these bands, we're gonna have to
separate artists from art.
Separate because, I would agree with you. Man.
But I guess we could have said the
pretty
same
good.
thing about Misfits. It's very,
Yeah.
it's very particular times that we're talking about here.
know. I dare you to do it. It's done. It's done. Oh, gone. Trash.
Yes, up there.
Wow.
I'm
We
doing it.
can always change our minds.
I'm separating it. I'm separating our smart. Though I despise Gene Simmons. Kiss.
This is just a great, fun band.
It's great. It's great. And it would have made Tony Hawk a lot less interesting. That one level with the stadium and the that's so good.
Wasn't that a bonus level?
Mm-hmm.
Or it was
Yeah.
like after you beat the game or
Yeah,
something?
unlock, or you get all like the achievements. You can unlock the UFO Area 51 plays. So much fun.
I replayed those games so many times.
I tried to replay. I think Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 not too long ago. I can see myself getting sucked right back into it. Like it's and it's like riding a bicycle. Like I my grinds are still on point. It's great.
Enjoy what you like.
It's great. It's great. How about Marilyn Manson? Let's do it.
Oh no. There was a time where I was a big Marilyn Manson fan too.
Now, are we still separating ours from art on this one? Or?
That's tough, you know. There's a difference between being a capitalist and an abuser, a rapist. I don't know what else.
Did that go through with it?
You know, he has many allegations. That's tough. If we can just talk about music,
good.
I kind of like some of his songs, but he definitely had some very controversial lyrics. That's for sure.
I think the one thing you can say about Marilyn Manson is that he's controversial. Has always been.
Yeah.
Forever and always controversial.
Yeah.
Deep.
Ooh, System of a Down. That was probably one of the early bands that got me into like metal music.
Do they have System of a Down on here?
Yeah, it's there above U2.
Why is U2 on here?
Well, they have a bunch of shit on here. I see Velvet Underground, Twisted Sister, Fugazi.
System of a Down. What are we thinking?
I was, and every time I like go back and re-listen to it, I'm like, man, they were really so good.
Yeah, I
Like,
think the only
a lot of
reason
their
I
songs.
don't like System of a Down that much is because Angel plays it like every day.
Oh.
Every day.
I see. I don't. It's like one of those bands that I'll go back to nostalgically and listen to it for a while. So I feel like it's a good band.
Good band. Plus, I love Serge Tankin's just a blast. I got to see solo project in Florida at band camp. That was what the festival was called. I didn't go to a band camp. It was just there. Oh, Meatloaf.
Hey, we all know.
We know exactly where that goes.
There's a chair right at the top for you, sir.
That's right. So let's just put you right here. Right in front of AC/DC.
Right,
rest in
one
peace,
more.
Meatloaf. Good lord.
Well, just rest.
Yeah, I guess he deserves his rest.
Yeah, he's a tired boy.
Sum 41.
Tolerable. Decent. Is that who does the Amber song?
Amber song.
What song does Sum 41 do?
They do like they did the song for 12 and a half kids. I'm not sure. Cheaper by the Dozen, I think.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay. In Too Deep. In Too Deep. They sing a song called In Too Deep. All right, let's get back to the music, shall we?
Yeah, I don't care about that band.
They had their
I don't care
spot.
about a majority of these bands, to be
Also-
honest. Sorry.
Also, I think they're Canadian, so.
Eee.
No, we're just going. We love our Canadians out there, wherever you guys are in Canada. All right. So we've got We're gonna get weird with it now.
Yay!
I pulled this one out from a long time ago.
Ooh.
Nays im Wind by Argothan. Are you Argothan?
Are you putting a spell on us?
Ooh. And then, of course, right after that, we're gonna have someone who hasn't been on in a minute, but we love him. We've got some James Porter coming up.
Yeah.
We love our James Porter. We love you out there, wherever you're doing. Probably making music.
I hope so.
He had like 30-something albums, or is it 60-something albums he's got out?
At least.
Fuck, insane. All right, well, so without further ado, let's get weird. This first one is going to be very strange, so brace yourselves. But it's not going to be strange in a way that you like.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about that.
You're going to see.
Okay.
I was going to say the Spiel, but I don't want to mispronounce that name again, so I'm not going to say it. Well, we got James Porter coming up right here on Rebel Radio KPPX.
Aus Mythen und Legenden ist er bekannt als schlau. Sein Fell ist rot, die Augen klar, hört alles ganz genau. Ob Waldland oder Stadt, Hauptsache Wohnung mit Dach. Er lebt praktisch überall und folgt Kulturen nach. Ob Mäuse oder Bären, ist Gesundheitspolizist. Trickreich bei der Krähenjagd, einer, der alles frisst. Nördlich des Äquators, da ist sein Zuhause. Ist ein liebevolles Elterntier, dafür gibt's heute Applaus. Die Nase im Wind, die Ohren aufgestellt. So wunderschön und anmutig bereichert er die Welt. Die Nase im Wind, den Blick aufs weite Land. Jagt er den Jahreszeiten nach, als Fuchs ist er bekannt. Vom Pol bis in die Wüste, die Verwandtschaft reicht weit. Ein Überlebenskünstler ist er zu jeder Zeit. So richtig wach, da ist er meistens in der Nacht. Beim Springen gibt es kaum einen, der ihm was vormacht. Als Reinecke bezeichnet ihn manche Schrift und Mund. Auch hat er Ähnlichkeit mit den Wölfen und dem Hund. Frech und fürsorglich, scheu und doch sozial. Dieses Lied ist nur für ihn, der Fuchs, er ist genial. Die Nase im Wind, die Ohren aufgestellt. So wunderschön und anmutig bereichert er die Welt. Die Nase im Wind, den Blick aufs weite Land. Jagt er den Jahreszeiten nach, als Fuchs ist er bekannt.
uncomfortable was that fox one, though.
Do we have any background on what that was for?
No, I think it is for like a conservation,
Like a
and they were like
school or
save the
something?
foxes.
Okay.
I think it was like a wildlife conservatory. But the freaking fox costume, and you can see his eyes through that slit. He's just like,
yeah. There's a pirate man and a furry fox and a really overzealous singer.
And the audience was going wild.
Yeah, they were skip to Malooing around there.
They were skipping to my Lou up in that bitch.
They were interlocking arms and everything.
It's weird because I didn't see a drink, and I'm like, these guys have to be plastered. They have to be hammered.
I don't know. It might have been it played at some kind of center.
No. Let's let the nuts run around a little bit, have some fun. I see. I get it. I
I didn't say that.
The mentals love the fox costume, so just bring him out.
Except for that one guy who does not like.
He did not like the fox costume.
he had to leave.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Shout out all love in the world to the mentals out there.
You were right. It was uncomfortable in a way I didn't like.
Yep. Because usually we play weird stuff that's just weird, but also fun.
It's good to feel uncomfortable, you know, in a bad way sometimes.
Every day of my life.
And at least, here we can do it in a safe environment. Here
Exactly.
At Rebel Radio.
We're your sitters on this trip.
We're here watching it as well, just the same as you.
Mm-hmm.
And we're taking it all in.
Sipping it.
Just like you.
Sipping on it. All right, so we got coming up. Oh, we've got the Plastic Eagles. Remember them?
I don't know.
Oh, you'll remember when you see the video. It's
okay.
Fun. It's fun.
Plastic Eagles.
And then we have the Zombie Dandies coming up, which we
Okay.
love.
I remember them.
And then the third that I'm going to be playing is one we haven't played. We've played one time before, and it's very, very fun, very strange, and it will get stuck in your head for days. And that's a guarantee for me.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think I might. It's the last song. Oh man! All right, let's do it.
All right, kicking off right here with the Zombie Dandies, right here on KPPX Rebel Radio, where you come when you have nothing better to do on the internet.
Where you come on the internet? Come.rebelradio.com.
We don't have a website. Okay, let's get into it.
Sleeping only like a lot, teenage like a running free, leaving
Quick rock sounds quicker when you play the quick rock right beforehand. It may sound slower when the song before was slow, hey man. It's like when you use it, I wanna join. Use the dime. I recommend you listen to one song at a time. Quick rock sounds don't get when you sing it at the bar. You're so intoxicated, you can't get that far. Don't let their system make you bees in the hive. So heed this warning, friends, please don't drink it dry. There's no hurry, there's no pain. Quick rock sounds slower, only in your brain. We don't care about the tempo, we say it 'cause it's true. You don't need the quick rock to say I love you. Okay, take it now. There's no hurry and there's no pain. Quick rock sounds slower, only in your brain. We don't care about the tempo, we say it 'cause it's true. You don't need quick rock to say I love you. Quick rock sounds quicker when you play quick rock right beforehand. It may sound slower when the song before was slow. You dig, man? It's like you use a nickel when you thought you used a dime. I recommend you listen to one song at a time. I recommend you listen to one song at a time. I recommend you listen to one song at a time. Paparazzi! Listen to one song at a time.
All I want is doobie-doo-be-doo. All I want is doobie-doo-be-doo. All I want is doobie-doo-be-doo. All I want is doobie-doo-be-doo-be-doo. All I want is doobie-doo-be-doo. All I want is doobie-doo-be-doo-be-doo. All I want is doobie-doo-be-doo. All I want is doobie-doo-be-doo. All he wants is doobie-doo-be-doo. All I want is doobie-doo-be-doo. All he wants is doobie-doo-be-doo. All I want is doobie-doo-be-doo. All he wants is doobie-doo-be-doo. Doobie-doo-be-doo-be-doo. All he wants is doobie-doo-be-doo. All he wants is doobie-doo-be-doo. All I want is all I want to do is doobie-doo-be-doo. All I want to do is doobie-doo-be-doo. Doobie-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo. Doobie-doo-be-doo-be-doo. All I want is doobie-doo-be-doo. All he wants is doobie-doo-be-doo-be-doo. All I want is doobie-doo-be-doo. All he wants is doobie-doo-be-doo-be-doo. Doobie-doo-be-doo-be-doo. All he wants is doobie-doo-be-doo-be-doo. All I want is doobie-doo-be-doo.
That was Abby Dooby Doo by Adam Sandler. And the boys. That was
That was a cover,
Alexei Agoodsman with Doobie Dubai. And that song will get stuck in your head, and it's stuck in my head already. So you're welcome. And then we had Plastic Eagles. I did not expect... we got a little bit of a flash in there in the middle of the Plastic Eagles quick rock song.
Yeah, sorry.
We didn't plan that out. Sorry, Twitch.
No.
And then we had the Zombie Dandies with Lo-Fi.
Yeah.
And it's not... The Zombie Dandies aren't the one who do our outro. Our outro is from Alice in Horrorland, I think is the song. I don't...
So that you were wrong.
I was wrong.
Again.
I was wrong. Every day I'm wrong. I'm just wrong. But I think that was a sick... And that... We tied a little bow. We tied a little bow on phase 4, the weird phase.
Yeah.
I am half asleep right now because I'm still insanely hungover.
You're going to be hungover tomorrow, too. Make sure you get lots of Gatorade.
No,
because you only got, 6 more minutes until tomorrow, so...
I can't do Gatorade, though. Too many carbs.
Oh, that's right. What about the
carbs.
Zero?
I might could. I've never looked at the
Like,
Zero. I'm sure there's still, 20 grams of carbs in the Zero.
Yeah, but when you're hungover, you gotta get a little something extra.
I just drink salt water.
Okay.
Sea salt. High quality organic sea salt in my water, and that's it.
Okay. Well, we are not medical professionals, so don't take any advice from his sea foam.
Do not drink the sea foam for the carburetor. Okay.
Should we do a few more?
No, 1
Let's
gram. Not bad. Okay.
Do what?
1 gram of carbs for the Zero, Gatorade Zero.
Oh, there you go. See?
That's not bad at all. Let's do some more.
Let's do 3 more bands.
3 more bands.
Then episode 33. Yeah, we'll do 3 more for episode 33.
3 more for 33, and then we are going to download this. We're going to post it onto our Instagram so you guys can all look at it. Tell us how
what should we do for next episode?
We are. I don't...
More bands, or should we do a different theme?
The world's our oyster. We can start seeing what the theme starts turning into. Oyster.
Yeah.
Like if we have a bunch of punk music, we could do what's your favorite type of sandwich? I don't know. I don't know what punk people eat. What's your favorite over-the-counter painkiller? Limp Bizkit. How about Limp Bizkit?
Man.
What do we put? We're putting was it Fred Durst?
Bad.
I think that's correct.
Boo.
Judas Priest.
Good.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good with the goods.
Goods with the goods.
All right, and for the last one
more.
The Cranberries.
Oh. They are going to go to the upmost top.
Yep.
Of the triangle, the pyramid.
Cranberries. Love them. I love...
Can you open up a door?
R.I.P. again.
Yeah.
We lose them all. All right, well, that puts a little pin in episode 33. Yep, I hope you've had enough fun as I've had, and I hope you're feeling a lot better in your stomach region than I am as well.
Oh, poor Stubbs.
Oh, I told you when I threw up? It was...
Yeah.
I don't projectile, but that was like a shotgun blast.
You did something.
I was
blasted.
There was pieces of spinach behind the toilet.
Ew. You're going to ruin everything. You're going to ruin a show talking about your guts.
Though the pizza was fantastic. If you guys are ever in Deep Creek, Maryland, Mountain State Brewery.
That sounds pretty good.
It was incredible. And the beer's good too. Just watch out for that mountain air out there, because that
mountain air, that mountain water. Stay hydrated.
Just have a glass of water between drinks. That's all you gotta do.
Mountain water.
Preferably not mountain water. All right. Well, that was Rebel Radio, episode 33, with your best friends. You've got Stubbs over here, AK Chops, AK Steven, and Major in the dark room. In the dark room.
I am in the dark room.
In the darkness.
I myself in a dark room.
Oh, have you figured out the green screen thing?
Nope. Discord won't let me, and I found so many Reddits that have like the same issue that I'm having, and with no answers.
It sounds about right.
I just did a Discord update. I've done all sorts of biz, but it just doesn't want to work, which is fine. I don't care. That's why I just turn the lights off.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're only doing this until we get our studio ready, anyways.
Yeah.
So once we move to the studio, we'll be a lot more closer.
When we move to the studio, we should set it up like this, and then like split and be like, just kidding.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Right?
All right. Well, once again, always a pleasure running through some music with you.
Great songs today. I hope you feel better.
I won't.
And well,
not with the state of the world the way it is. China's economies are collapsing. Feel for my boys out there.
Oh man, that's rough.
It's rough. It's rough.
Well, I hope that episode 34 will have some good tiers systems going on. I don't know if we should maybe come up with a different idea. Tell us in the comments.
Yeah, anyone has any ideas what tiers they want to see?
What do you want to know? Like, what do you want to know? Because I mean, this is going to be our opinions. What do you want to know about us?
Actually, for our next tier list, we can take all 7 of our subscribers on YouTube and tier them out.
And who are our favorite subscribers out there? Like, we really like you the most.
Who's the ones who subscribed and never showed back up?
You've liked each thing. We're just gonna be talking to ourselves again.
Yeah.
It's like 7 of our throwaway accounts.
Hey, you gotta hustle to survive.
Hey, we do it because we love it.
We do it because we love it, and we're good at it.
That's right.
And also, we have impeccable taste and impeccable hearing, which leads me to the next point. If in any way you do find this show a little too loud for you...
Yeah, you know. Then you're too old.
Too old.
Get out of here. Come back next time.
Fuck.